All right, what's up, guys? So today's I guess vlog, I'm just gonna be showing you guys what I'm gonna be up to today. Again, we're still in the slow season. We're at the end of January. I believe it's January 31st, so tomorrow will be February. So when I woke up this morning, I went on Facebook, did all my to-do list stuff, and I seen a post from the environmental like agency here that cracks down on like illegal dumping and stuff like that. And there was someone dumping, they caught on video dumping in an alley, and it looks to be like it's a junk removal competitor. Now I didn't say anything because I'm not for sure or for certain that it is this company, but the truck is basically identical, and the people who hopped out look to be like the people who run that junk removal roll-off dumpster company. And we're in the slow season right now, so everyone's pockets are getting hit, especially for guys who just started out. For that particular company, they just started out, so they're not even, I don't even think they're 6 months old. So for them, if it is them, hopefully it's not, but if it is them and they get caught, it's just a bad deal for your business. Like, you don't don't illegally dump. Like, I understand in some cases, especially guys that get into this business, they don't understand that they're gonna have to pay dump fees, and a lot of people don't do their own research and don't understand how much it costs to dump, don't get the logistics down right, and they just figure, well, I could just go out and illegally dump it, and profit more money. But again, that's illegal, so you could go to jail. In some cases you could get a felony depending on what you dump, like tires. Dumping tires in Texas is a felony. So don't illegally dump. It's not the right thing to do. It's against the law. You'll get in some deep shit. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that. Like, just don't do it. Like, don't do that. Like, especially when you're rolling around in like a $50,000 truck. Like, this guy was like in a $50,000-$60,000 truck. And again, a lot of people are jumping in and getting loans to start up their roll-off junk removal business and doing crazy shit that's pretty much dumb, because once you can't afford that note, once you can't afford your truck payment, once you can't afford your loan payment, like, and you're up against the wall, and like you're 6 months, 3 months in your business, and you're out doing shit like that, legally dumping and crap like that, dude, you're just gonna end up in jail, and you're just gonna end up like failing in business because your integrity went down the drain because you were all in it for the dollars rather than doing it because you love it. If you're gonna jump into the roll-off business or junk removal business because you want the money, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not gonna be the case. You're gonna have to enjoy and love doing what it is that you're doing. And what I mean by that is, like, you're gonna have to love jumping in the truck, being out in the field, working, meeting new people. You're gonna have to love building something from nothing to something. You're gonna have to love failure and hard times and overcoming them, rather than looking for the easy way out, getting a loan, illegally dumping, cutting corners, putting other businesses down, doing shady shit. Like, you're not gonna build a business that way. And I know some of you local guys are watching my videos and stuff like that. So if you are, don't illegally dump. You're gonna get caught. It's not the right thing to do. Just be patient and build your business, and like, just do it the right way, and like, don't fucking rush it. Like, be patient. Don't go out and get a bunch of fucking debt and put all that stress on you and your family if you have a family. Like, just work and be patient. Like, all this that you see behind me did not happen overnight. And I keep telling people this because people watch one video of what I do and they think, oh, look, you're doing so great, you're doing so good. Like, I was up till 4 in the morning last night. You didn't see a video on that. I'm over here thinking about all kinds of shit. I got so much shit on me, but I love what I do. So to me, it's nothing. I love it. I would do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're getting into this business, or you're thinking about getting into it, or if you're already in it and you're in it for the money, I suggest you get out. But anyways, what was I gonna say? We're dropping off that refrigerator that I picked up yesterday, and we have one job on schedule. We're in the slow season, so only one job. But anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so we're here at the first pickup. This is gonna be a rental pickup. I'll go ahead and show you guys a look at the dumpster. You know, just some couches and really nothing major. All right, so it's kind of a tight spot. I have to like jackknife the trailer a little bit. So it's good to have like a second person with you. That way they could guide the dumpster and make sure that the dumpster falls in the rails, because once you jackknife it and you're trying to like line it up with the dumpster, the rails have to line up with each other. If not, it'll come off the rails and it'll bend your rails, or it won't line up correctly. You won't be able to get it on the trailer. That's one of the things with this setup, is you're gonna have to learn how to back up a trailer really good, especially if you want to be able to do you know, rentals, because a lot of these customers, you know, they're gonna want that dumpster in a specific spot. So you're gonna have to try your best to put it in that spot, if that makes sense. All right, so yeah, we're definitely going to the landfill because it's supposed to snow in my area. About to get a foot and a half of snow, something like that. And it's gonna be 6 degrees. For those of you guys who've been keeping up with my vlogs that I've been posting, it was supposed to snow last time and it didn't snow. It just iced over and then it went away. But now on the news, it's supposed to hit Thursday or so. So I need to make sure, again, I keep my dumpsters empty. So once I get them back, I need to dump them if I can, and put them back at the yard and keep them in inventory, because again, in this line of work, anything could happen, anything's possible. Okay, so like, I know a lot of you guys probably think like when y'all see junk removal and stuff, you're like, oh, it's like money just comes in and doesn't stop. No, that's not the case. Your service is needed when it's needed, and then you make money. But dumpster rentals, I'm new in the game, so I don't like. If you get long-term dumpster rentals and you have a lot of dumpsters out on rent for long-term, and you're creating, you know, 400, 600 a month or whatever it may be per dumpster, and you have like 10 of them out producing that much money, and that's a good deal. So I could see long-term rentals being a good way to make steady cash flow every month, but you're gonna have to invest a whole lot of money up front, because dumpsters ain't cheap, and you're gonna have to buy a bunch of dumpsters. And again, dumpsters aren't cheap, and you're gonna have to go find them contracts and hope you can keep them long term. But other than that, if you're just gonna be doing junk removal, it's one of them things. Your service isn't needed until it's needed. So it's just one of them things, and a lot of guys, they can't get used to it because they think they're doing something wrong, because they're only getting a handful of jobs a week, and then the next week it's just crazy nonstop, booked for the whole week, and then the next week it's just a handful of jobs, and that's just the market. And for anyone who says they're booked for months on end in junk removal, prove it. All right, so like, just like what I just said, your service in junk removal, you're needed when you're needed, your service. As soon as I ended that section of the video, I got a phone call, and then I had a phone call before that when I was dropping the dumpster. So it's just one of them things, like if you're starting out and you're going and you're like, oh, I ain't getting any jobs, and you get like one job or whatever, if anything can happen. And it's just one of them things you're gonna have to build and get used to, and understand that your marketing plays a real big key on that, and your brand. All right, so I made it here at the landfill. Pretty good. Shouldn't get stuck. Go ahead and hop in the truck. My hand, having a second guy come with you helps you out, because you ain't gotta be in and out of the truck. He just guides me, and I pull forward and go. So anyways, I want to go ahead and talk about some business credit. So I just got approved for this Bank of America credit card. And so the good thing about this is I can now establish some business credit, and I have another line of business credit. So for those of you guys who just started in business and you have, say, like an LLC or something like that, it's a good idea to go ahead and start business credit. That way, once your business is more established and stuff, you'll have a better chance of getting a truck or something in your name or financed under your business name rather than in your personal name. Now at the beginning, like most people, I would believe, because again, when you start a business, you're not gonna have any business credit, right? You got to build it. So at the beginning, of course, yeah, you're gonna have your truck in your name and stuff like that. And one moment. All right, so almost got stuck, but not quite, so we're all good. Anyways, back to business credit. So the reason I want to talk about this is because I just got approved for this thing, and I'm pretty proud about it, because again, I was denied last year. So now I have my third line of kind of a credit being reported to the Business Credit Bureau, which is Duns and Bradstreet. So DUN, you want to get a DUN number, go on their website. It's free. Set it up. Don't pay for all the gimmick shit. Just go in there, make an account, and put in your business EIN and all that stuff. That way you get the ball rolling, and then go get you a fuel card like this one right here through Pilot or Shell or whoever. Again, pretty easy to get approved for this. Again, this is free. And then these people will start reporting what you're using with them to the credit bureau for your business, and then you'll start building business credit that way. And then if you do any marketing with like big companies or whatnot, sometimes they offer net 30, and you can sign up your business name, and that'll go under to the business credit people. And then slowly but surely you'll build up to a Paydex score. You don't get a Paydex score right away. It just takes time. So if you're watching this and you're interested in building business credit so you can buy a truck and stuff under your business name, then start by doing that. All right, so I went ahead and dumped that load. Landed another job, so it'll be our second job of the day. And then we have an on-site estimate. If we land the job, which more likely we will, because this is a loyal customer, again, take care of your customers, they'll take care of you type of scenario. This guy's a really loyal customer of mine. So he wants us to go out there and do an on-site estimate, because he sent pictures, but the pictures weren't that great, and he's still working on this project. So we're gonna stop by at the end of the day, take a look at it. It's gonna be concrete, brick, and construction debris. So yeah, we're gonna head to the first job. It's gonna be some bulk items, and then we'll do the second job, and if we have time, we'll dump this load again and then head back to my city and do that on-site estimate. And we should land the job and then put it off for tomorrow. He wants it done before that snowstorm hits on Thursday. All right, so just got to the first job. The customer sent pictures, and I always give estimates to the pictures, and give estimates, not quotes over the phone. Estimates are more like, that's a roundabout figure of what it will be. That way it protects you, so when you show up on site, the customer has a lot more trash like this one did, then you could charge more. So yeah, that's what ended up happening. The customer had a lot more stuff, but they approved of the quote, the final cost. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's gonna be a full load. I don't know if we'll have room to do the next job. Hopefully we do. I'm gonna try to make room. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And I can't take a video because the customer's inside the home. Do I hear a flat? Oh, damn, I got a flat. Check it out. Ran over a nail or something. All right, well, I guess this makes a great video for a plug. Hopefully our plug will work. I'm gonna pull forward, rip that out with some pliers, and I'm gonna put a plug in there. I'll show you guys my plug. And I heard something like when we left the landfill. I heard like a tick. I was like, what is that noise? And sure enough, it was the head of a screw. And the ride felt weird, and the whole time we were losing air. Shit, yeah, okay. So I always try to carry a pack of these plugs. These will save your ass. And they sell these other ones that are like wax rubber type that come with like sealant and stuff and like a tool and all that stuff. But these right here work out a lot better in my opinion. They save you a whole lot more time. I really like these. So here's a look. All right, well, that didn't work. The hole's too big. All right, so my patch didn't work. The hole was too big. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this wheel off and put the spare on. This job, we have to pull around in the back to get the rest of the stuff. So right now my guy's loading up this dumpster, and then we'll be able to pull around back once I put the spare on. So let's get to it. All right, so here's the tools.
On the bottom, you can kind of get it. Got it?
Yeah, there it is. So I found this box off a job. It's like a plastic heavy duty type of crate, and I keep all my tire and, like, you know, jumper cables and straps in this box, because when times like this you need to be able to reach them tools with ease. Now I could use my drill, but then I'd have to go digging for my sockets and make sure I can find the one that fits and all that, and I don't feel like digging through tools when I know where this one's at. That's just the plastic legs. So them lug nuts are on there, so I'm gonna have to use a cheater bar and then snap them lug nuts loose. Well, my bar doesn't go over the deal, so it's not gonna work. So I do have you know, a partner with me, so we're gonna put 2 hands on it, and we're gonna both twist it and pop each leg loose, because I ain't trying to twist my back. All right, we both gotta put our hands on it, because this thing, ready? 1, 2, 3. I was playing this freaking time shit out of this. Next one.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. God, dude.
Where's Brandon when you need him?
I know, we need the grunts.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, I wasn't joking around. These lug nuts were on there tight. So yeah, that's one thing about business. I mean, anything could happen, okay? Yeah, well, the floor jack's no good. There's like glue or something in there from where this just gets thrown around in the truck. It just sits there, and we throw crap in here and shit just got caught up in there. So I'm gonna have to use the bottle jack that it comes with, this little deal. All right, so I got it set up, got the bottle jack underneath. Just got these 2 6-ton jack stands off a job for free. Came in clutch. Now it's off the ground. Go ahead and take that off and be good to go. Yep, that little bottle jack helped us out, because that one is all messed up. So I need a new floor jack, new set of tires. See, this is the back tread I was trying to go through. So you saw some tread, but man, these tires are, you know, they've been through a lot. I think one of them has like a small leak. I don't know if it's this side or the other side. So probably end up getting new tires. Probably get them later on today or first thing in the morning. But we're gonna run it like that. We're gonna finish this, go to the next job, go to the estimate, and then worry about tires later today or first thing in the morning. All right, so with that tire and everything else going on, we would have been late to the second job. So I had to push the job off for tomorrow. And then we have that estimate. That's a big job that we could potentially land. So I don't want to miss that estimate at 4 o'clock. We have to be there before 4. It's already about to be 3. It's just right here. But yeah, it's gonna be a full load. All right, well that's it for the day. I got this nice piece of furniture. There was some other nice piece of furniture, but I ain't reselling right now. Been doing pretty steady in business. If I was like doing really slow and I needed to make extra cash, I would definitely put that furniture off to the side if I had room. I didn't even have room for that, but this right here would look nice in my my apartment if my wife wants it. But anyways, full load. Went and did that estimate and we got the job, 2 loads. So pretty good deal. And then I was able to push back the other jobs, so we'll have 2 jobs. And then I have a rental pickup. Tried calling the contractor and his phone goes straight to voicemail, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna have to stop by and pick up that dumpster sometime tomorrow. If anything, more likely they're gonna want to swap if he's doing like a full home renovation. But we'll see what we end up running into. But anyways, I'm wore out. I'm tired. That damn tire blowout, the deal just made the day longer than it should have been. Anyways, I'm gonna stop in the morning and get a full set. I want to get some Nittos. So yeah, we'll go from there. I'll be having a new set of tires. Start out tomorrow, start February off at a real good start with some new tires and a big job and whatnot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you got some value out of this deal. Oh yeah, and just to mention as well, did I mention? I think I did. One of my competitors that just started might have been someone who was illegally dumping the other day, so he might be getting in trouble. And then another competitor just reached out to me and told me that he's done. Like he's moving. He's already moved to Dallas and started up over there. So any jobs that he gets, he's gonna send them my way. So I really appreciate that. You know, just making them phone calls, reaching out to these guys, you know, really helps out. And I really hope that the guy that I'm thinking that might have been the one who dumped that illegal dump stuff, I hope it wasn't him, because that won't be good for his business at all. It's not a good deal. But anyways, yeah, so 2 competitors, you know, might be, you know, done. So, you know, people come and go. Again, I've talked about it in some of my videos. I've seen some guys, they come and they go because they just don't understand that you have to be patient and you have to love what you're doing. You can't just be chasing the dollars. If you're just chasing the money, I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not saying that there's no money in junk removal. I'm just saying that the money that you're gonna be making is, especially from starting out with just the bed of your truck, or even if you go out and get a loan and all that crap, I mean, a lot of things eat up your costs. Like, I gotta pay for a whole new set of tires, right? I got employee costs. I got so many costs going on. If you don't know how to manage the money, the number one thing that why businesses fail is because they run out of money. As soon as your account dries up, your bank account, and all your bills hit, what are you left to do? Go get a loan? What if you can't get a loan, you know? What if you don't want to, right? Then you go out of business. So yes, be smart with the money, but more importantly, treat your customers good. Don't go out there and be doing sketchy stuff and chasing the money and all that. Just learn to enjoy what you're doing and you'll be all right. Especially if you love it like I do. Like, I love Junk Express. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Later.